students are pushed into the mindset to make distinctions between their subjects. They get a grade in history, a grade in physics, and a grade in mathematics. But is this limiting their ability to learn these subjects by treating them all completely separately? Once I heard of a study where the exact same task was given in maths class and the social science class. Count the coastal of a postal delivery. Turned out the students used a wider range of strategies and made fewer mistakes in the social science class. It was almost as if they muted some of their common sense in the math class, focusing on finding the strategy and the solution the teacher wanted to see. Many times math is considered as something that just stays inside the maths classroom walls. So I was surprised to hear about the study showing the inverse version of the phenomenon. Maths was seen as useful in science classes. However, it was maths teachers who saw science as irrelevant for maths. In a study conducted in the United Kingdom by Wong and Dillon, it was examined what the barriers are to a mutually beneficial relationship between the two disciplines, maths and science. It was seen in this research that a number of science and mathematics teachers and policymakers talked about how science was dependent on mathematics, including mathematical skills and mathematical reasoning, yet none of the participants talked about mathematics being dependent on science. Is this surprising? Let's look at physics concepts that are commonly taught by these basic tools. This concept is referred to as Voodoo math in a paper in the 2019 International Journal of Science Education by Wong and Dillon. Such tricks neither teaches students to think mathematically within science nor provide support for the mathematics curriculum. Yet students do have the capability to understand the math behind it because they have been taught the very same mathematical concepts all the time. So that raises the question, is it the teacher's mindset of the barriers between the disciplines that are causing such disconnected learning? This study found there is a strong amount of frustration among teachers because of these barriers. Not because they exist, but actually because they, as teachers, were being questioned on them and did not see them as a problem. According to the study of Wong and Dillon, science teachers see the value of embedding maths in their examples, but maths teachers neglect the value of science in their examples. It's a pity, since science could serve as an amazing real-life context to many mathematical concepts. The situation creates an unfair asymmetrical relationship contributing to disconnected, irrelevant learning processes and reinforcing the barriers between the disciplines. Maths is needed in science. How to benefit from science in mathematics education? To the maths teachers out there, what are your thoughts and how could you insert more science into your maths teaching?